Hey there, thanks again for joining me on 3-Minute Knives, where we go over the ins and outs of a particular knife in 3 minutes or less. Today we have the Hinderer Knives Full Track. This is based off the smaller version, the half track. This is a full titanium body with G10 inserts. The show side of the G10 inserts can be removed, and there's a pocket underneath here that you can hold the extra washers if you are out in the field and you want to switch from bearings to washers, which is really nice. Let's go over the specs of this. Overall length is 8.875 inches. The closed length is 5.15 inches. The blade is 3.75 inches. The blade thickness is 0.165 inches. It is right hand tip up only, which might be a deal breaker for some. It is a frame lock, and it's 6.9 ounces. So this is a big, beefy folder, and I like big, beefy folders. I prefer, 3.5 to 4 inch blades. This has that. This is great. This will do whatever you need it to do out in the field. It's nice. It's solid. It feels pretty good holding it in the hand. For me, there are a couple hot spots. The frame lock itself, if you sit around flipping like I do, it will bite into your thumb after a while. I think they could have rounded that off a little bit, or maybe just kind of chamfered this out just a little bit to make it a little smoother. This right here, this angle here, bites into my fingers. The flipper itself, there's some pretty aggressive jimping. It's not too bad, but that angle plus the jimping kind of bites into your finger if you go over and over. Other than those couple of things, it's a great knife. If you want a big, strong folder that's going to be the next best thing to a fixed blade, this is going to be it. This particular one is M390. I believe they also come in 20 CV. This is a working finish. They also have a stonewash finish. They have a couple other colors, black and green right now. They will probably come out with more hardware options as time goes on. The action on this thing is pretty good. It's not drop shut, but you can get it to where you can flip it pretty good. I've taken this apart and cleaned it and re-lubed it, which made it a lot better. So it's the Hinderer Full Track Tri-Way Pivot. Great knife for me, just because of those handle issues. I don't think it's a keeper. But for some that don't mind that, I think this will suit your purposes just fine. Thanks a lot.